Hi everybody, welcome to our next video. This is a pick a card reading. This pick a card reading, we have 3 crystals here. We have opalite. This one is technically a man-made crystal, but we will share as much love as possible to it as we will with all the rest. This one is rose quartz, and I believe this one is banded carnelian, but I'm not sure. If anyone knows what crystal this is, please feel free to let me know in the comments. We do have 3 different piles we're going to be going into today for this reading. For the first pile, I actually already have the tarot cards already, they're already ready to go. Pile 1 is opalite, pile 2 is rose quartz, and pile 3 is this carnelian crystal. I believe it's banded carnelian. But I will be getting into that right now. So here we go. The first card we have right now is 5 of Wands in reverse, followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of reverse energy and a lot of earth energy, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have any of those signs in your charts, 3 of Pentacles in reverse along with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a lot of earth energy, and that's a lot of reversal energy too. I'm going to get our oracle cards to sort of help us clarify. Okay, if no cards come out, I'm going to start picking from the top. Oh, there we go. 1. I think I'll get 3. Yeah, that's 3. And at the bottom of the deck, we have camera. I'll move that in a minute so you all can see, but I would love to explain this first. To start off with, we do have the 5 of Wands, which, followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're all in reverse, by the way. 8 of Pentacles, then the 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. So with this 5 of Wands energy, I'm really getting that there's some sort of a disagreement that needs to be worked out. Maybe it's a competition between a third party or a friend or a relative, something. There's something going on that's causing a lot of friction in your life right now, whether it's your physical realm or your mental, spiritual realm, whatever the case may be. There's some sort of friction, and it's not very, how do I say? It's not the best to be in. Please just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. I understand, I know that there's some sort of curiosity going on. This curiosity energy could be about your finances. There's also a communication blockage here too that I think is important to mention. Gosh, I can't talk right now. There is some sort of a blocked throat chakra that needs to be addressed, absolutely. So yeah, there's a curiosity regarding finances. This could be between you and maybe your person, but if you're thinking about starting a new business or some sort of new way to make extra money, you may want to consider that, just because you may want to, just because if you feel like your finances are really at risk, then you could definitely go for it. But if you don't feel like you need it at the moment, maybe not do so, because it is in reverse. It's not upright right now. So maybe don't do so at, I can't talk right now. Oh my God. If you feel like you need a change in your finances, you can definitely try something out, but if not, don't push it, just because, you don't want to risk anything. If you don't have the space to gamble your options, definitely don't do that, because, that's very risky. Your education, I'm getting out of the Eight of Pentacles, you should really be focusing on your education right now if you're not doing so. If you've recently been slacking off or taking breaks or not staying on the right path, focusing on that is very, very important. But I'm also getting here that there is some sort of mirroring energy. So if this is about your person, if this is about your relationships with someone, I'm getting that someone is mirroring your energy and they're treating you the same way that you've been treating them, or they're copying whatever it is you're doing. They're trying to be like you in some sort of way. With this Three of Pentacles, there's some sort of collaboration. So I'm thinking, that has me thinking that it's about a relationship, because two people are collaborating, so relationship. But with that, I'm thinking that this mirroring energy has to do with a relationship, so your partner. But at the same time, I feel like they're taking notes, like they're watching you, they're taking notes. They want to make sure, like, they keep track of what you're doing. And that could be in a controlling way. It could be, it may not be. But whatever the case is, be careful with that, by the way, because that's not always safe. But yeah, so mirroring energy, note taking, sort of, because in here they're drawing a person, but they're drawing their model. That's what they're doing. But I'm getting it as this person is trying to sort of copy your energy and trying to sort of become like you. Like, they're taking notes regarding you. They want to be like you. But at the same time, because the Five of Wands in reverse and this Two of Pentacles in reverse are kind of connecting me at the same way, I'm getting that there's a lot of imbalance in this relationship, and that's where the problems are coming from. Whatever this problem is, I'm thinking that it's because, I'm not gonna say it's because they're trying to copy you and they're trying to be like you, but they're trying to mirror your energy right now. But there's some sort of imbalance that is definitely interrupting the good energy coming through. Let me get into these clarified cards. We have Coffin, the Runner, and Separation. So as I was saying, with the Five of Wands and this Two of Pentacles, everything's in reverse, I'm definitely getting that there is some sort of a separation between you and your person. There was some sort of a friction that really unbalanced a lot of things regarding that. But with separation comes moving on and all this and that and the third and everything. But this ending could really be opening up a new door for you eventually, So with this Coffin, this card, this deck is the Love Oracle cards by Island Time Wellness. It took me forever to get my hands on these, by the way. But with this, it's telling me that endings bring new beginnings. So whatever this ending is, you may be running to a new beginning. But with this runner card, you know, your person maybe your person was avoiding you for whatever reason. Maybe before your separation, they were avoiding you to avoid the separation or to avoid the relationship or something like that. But there was definitely a running type of energy that, how do I say, definitely put a hold on like progression. This card talks about a fear of intimacy and ego issues, you know, that could have led to the problems we see here in the Five of Wands. But yeah, at the end of the day, there's this separation. But this person, from what I'm getting here, they miss you. They want to fix some things. They want that balance to be restored. They want the frown to turn upside down, but it's not there yet. At the back of the deck, I do have the camera, which kind of sent me back over here to the Three of Pentacles. Like, this person is trying to take notes, to select certain things about you. But in regards to this card alone, it's telling me that, you know, they're missing the past. They're thinking about the past a lot. They want to make things right. You know, they're trying to learn from past mistakes and their memories, and they're really emotional, you know. But with that, I want to say that those endings, new beginnings, it falls into this separation thing where they miss you. But because of whatever happened here, there's a chance for you to move forward into possibly a new relationship or a new business endeavor, career, business, work, career, financial path, a new financial path. Aside from the financial path, maybe a new path in your relationships, that could be an option. I'm going to actually get some messages from my hand-created message deck. I channeled all of these messages and was able to put them onto cards for doing readings. If you are interested in a more personalized reading, I do have options in my Etsy shop. The link is in my bio, by the way. Or not in my bio. If you go into my Instagram, it's in my bio. If you go into the description box of this video, it's going to be in the description box. But I do have a dozen or so. I have a couple dozen readings options available that you can always choose from regarding your love, regarding your finances and your career, regarding I have a lot of options, you know. If you do want to see a certain reading, please let me know, and maybe that's something we can do. But if you, as I was gonna say, if you want a reading more personalized, because this is just a collective, if you want a more personalized reading, I do suggest that you go into my Etsy. The link is going to be in the description box. I have plenty of readings to choose from, and I can give you some messages from this deck or a tarot message, whatever you may need. I can ask and you shall receive. So, gotta shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, one card came out. The first card that came out was I'm seeing things more clearly now. So you or your person could be could have a whole new perspective on this relationship, this situation, this whatever the case may be. If you want this to be about your finances and your career, you could be seeing things a lot more clearly now. If not, you know, take what resonates, by the way. Let's get another card. But yeah, there's definitely a clarity coming through that was missed before. Someone didn't understand something properly the first time, and that could very well be what caused this interruption with the Five of Wands that we have had in the beginning. That could have been that. We need to reconnect. So this person, they definitely miss you. We see that in the separation card. We see that in the coffin with the new beginnings. We see that in the camera. We see that in the Three of Pentacles. We see that all over this reading. This person that, you know, was with you, that was involved with you at this time, they do miss you. They want to reconnect and they want to rebalance the situation. They do want things to run clear. They want to have brighter days with you. They want to make things better, and they just want to restore what was broken. Seek advice from your friends. So I don't know if you talk to anyone like a therapist or your parents or your friends or whoever the case may be, but what the message here that we're getting is you should really consider talking about your issue regarding this situation to someone and asking for some advice, because friends usually always have the best advice, first of all. But holding that in is going to be very difficult to do, just because it's not always the best thing to hold stuff in and not talk things out, everything like that. You know, you kind of have to talk about things just to start healing. Everybody has their own way of healing, by the way, so don't take that part serious. But I find it's very helpful to talk things out than to bottle everything up and not discuss what needs to be discussed. The next message is listen more closely. So there could be a song that you keep hearing on the radio over and over and over. Maybe it's the same song, maybe it's of the same genre, I don't know. But that song might have a hidden message inside for you that you need to hear, and Spirit wants you to hear that, but you haven't been listening close enough. So now's your sign to start listening more closely to certain things. If you're seeing synchronizing numbers like 444, 777, the angel numbers, if you're seeing angel numbers, you know, you might want to listen to those more carefully. You know, if friends and family were giving you advice and you refuse to take it, you know, you should listen more carefully, because there could be solutions in all of that. At the back of the deck, we do have lean forward with your visions. So if you do have an idea, like a business idea, financial idea, you know, relationship idea, if you do want to talk things out, if you want to separate, whatever the case may be, maybe want to consider leaning forward with your decisions, just so that way, with your visions, I mean, just so that way you can, progress and grow. That's always what we're here to do. That's so important in our lives. But you may want to consider moving forward with whatever idea, plan you had in mind. So think about it. That was it for pile 1. Thank you so much for coming to the reading. I truly appreciate it, as we are starting from 0 right now, but soon we will be at the top, and we will have readings coming out super frequently. We will have more and more success with this channel. So thank you so much for coming to this pile. Other piles, you know, if you feel called to other piles, definitely go and pick one out. You know, Oh, and I forgot, like I said, the links to my Etsy are going to be in the description box. I'm going to put my other handles in the description box as well, so you can contact me if anything. Coolness. Hey Pile 2, thank you so much for coming to this reading. I am shuffling the tarot cards right now, actually. Wow. I need some water. Could you give me 1 second, please? I just really gotta get some water. You all chose the rose quartz. Beautiful, beautiful crystal, by the way. I have a larger one right here, but I'm kind of using that. I'm kind of using this one to hold up this platform right now. But give me 1 second. But this reading, as the last reading was very spacey, you know, I didn't really select a definite topic like love or career. It was kind of just all over the place. But if you want it to be if you want it to be about your love relationship or your career or your friends or family or whatever the case may be, you know, it can definitely be about that, because I'm looking at all the aspects right now in this reading. But poops. This is definitely a generalized reading. If you would like a more personal reading, please don't be shy to reach out. I have the link in my bio in the description of this video is going to direct you to my Etsy shop, where I have readings that can be more personalized for you. Some are cheap, some have a little bit more of a price tag on them, but I definitely have other options available for you to choose from. Anyway, you chose the rose quartz, and we are going to get into reading number 2 right now. So, can you all see this stuff? Good. So we started off with Judgment in reverse, the Emperor. So 2, very, very important. Okay. Justice, the Hierophant, wowzers, and the Ace of Pentacles upright. So we do have the Judgment is in reverse with the Emperor upright, Justice upright, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck upright. Okay, so give me 1 second so I can regroup myself, because I was just doing pile 1 for 20 minutes. So aside from the bottom of the deck, we all have major arcana, so we do have very strong energy to discuss. Here, I gotta get some more water. Give me 1 second. So, right off the bat, I'm getting that there's some sort of energy regarding a decision that was not made very clear previously, but is going to be made more clear so now. I'm thinking that this had to do with a parental figure for some of you, not all, some. A parental figure may have been trying to control a situation that should not have been in their path of needing to be controlled. But with the Hierophant, I'm also like getting that it could have been about your education, which is a possibility, or your finances. With this Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, maybe you were in a bad financial situation, or were trying to recover from a poor financial situation. Because I'm getting both of these from the bottom of the deck, but give me 1 second. I need water. I'm so sorry, my throat is so dry. There may be a communication factor, a communication blockage in this as well. First of all, maybe not, maybe but there was this figure that I'm getting was parental, was trying to nurture you in the best way that they can. Of course, they had to be stern a little bit, but you know, sometimes you have to put your foot down to get points across. You've been manifesting something maybe between this relationship, with if it was with a parental figure or someone that's older than you, maybe someone that you look at as a mentor. This person, you know, they want what's best for you, absolutely. They want everything to work out just fine with you always. You know, they want the best, as parents do, as hopefully if you have a mentor, for some of you that do, as hopefully your mentor would want what's best for you, of course. But they're trying to do that in the best way they can by putting their foot down, not too hard, but hard enough to get the point across. Okay? Structure. Yeah. With these, with this throne, looks like it's built out of rock, which is, and there's a lot of buildings in the back. So that's telling me that there is some sort of structure situation. Maybe their authority was too strong for the relationship or whatever is going on. Maybe they were too hard on you and they were trying not to be so hard, but they're trying to put their foot down just enough to get things properly put together, you know. But I'm thinking that there was a structure issue, because if you also look here, there's a lot of cracks in the back of this throne. So they too have some things that they need to work on. Maybe it was a responsibility issue between you, or a decision that, you know, a poor decision. A poor decision. Maybe you put work before school, before your education. That's what I'm thinking. You put work before your education, and that just turned into a bad situation between you and this authority figure. But there's some sort of a resolution that has to come from this, you know. Maybe you two have, maybe you don't identify as the Omega. Maybe you identify as the Alpha, and they weren't seeing that previously. I feel like this reading, pile 2, you are more of a career focused reading. because I'm getting a lot based off of, I'm channeling a lot right now based off of your financial situation, but I will pull some oracle cards if you have like a like a love interest relationship that you need clarification on. I know that I didn't talk about a love relationship in this tarot reading, but I'm really getting that this is more so based off of a family situation, mentor situation, sort of, between you and this person that I guess you could consider your mentor, your parental figure, or something like that. You know, I wasn't getting that out of this, so I didn't touch face with that. But I will pull some oracle cards for you regarding a love interest if you do have one in mind, if you do have one that you're dealing with. If not, take what resonates and leave the rest. So the first card that we have is a healing heart. You could have gone through something super, I don't want to say traumatizing, because that can be a scary word for some people. But there could have been a situation that was not very good and that really affected you a lot. So you're trying to heal your heart from that. You know, maybe it could have been an addiction of some sort between your partner, because I'm getting addiction at the bottom of the deck. Maybe your partner, you or your partner, was addicted to each other in a dangerous sort of way, or maybe there was a substance abuse problem that needed to be worked out, but something needed to be healed properly and it wasn't being looked at, you know. But there is some sort of healing going on now. Something was found out previously with this dragonfly card that we're getting here. Something came to light, sort of like the moon energy. But this one also talks about healing as well, so that kind of matches with the healing heart. But you two were very close together. Maybe you were going to get married, or you maybe called off the engagement for whatever the case may be. But there is a wedding energy here. Maybe you're hoping, maybe you're manifesting to get married soon, or just genuinely hoping that you reach that level with your person. You know, there is a lot of passion between you and your person. That could be where the addiction came from. That could be where the wedding idea energy came from, you know, but whatever happened that really hurt you, and it's just time for healing to occur so you can move on and prosper. So that's that with the oracles for the love interest. We're gonna get into the messages now, because I have a few messages before I move on to pile 3. I gotta drink another sip of water. I'm so sorry. There's some sort of communication thing, maybe a blocked throat chakra or something, but maybe my mouth is just, maybe my throat's just really dry. I don't know. So this is actually with my message deck that I hand created myself. After I channeled the messages, I wrote everything down in these cards. Hopefully one day I will have my own actual deck to work with. But I will be pulling messages from here. If you do want a more personalized reading, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box, and from that, you know, you can always book a reading anytime you would like. My turnaround time is usually within 24 hours, but after 9:30 p.m. I do not fulfill orders. Prior to 5 a.m. I do not fill orders Eastern Standard Time. If you order between those time frames, I will get to your reading as soon as possible. FYI, let's put your little rose quartz in the front and center. Well, not so much center, but in the front. Okay, what messages do you need to hear for right now? Okay. I think I'm just going to get a few more before I go ahead and tell you all what your messages are before I move on to pile 3. And that's that. Okay, so you guys got quite a bit of messages, actually. You got quite a bit of messages. You guys got a really special card too at the bottom of your deck, but I will only share that with you in a few minutes once I'm done reading your messages. The first message that you have is see me later. Someone really wants to see you. Someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to definitely have a visual of you. Our past hurt me. So someone is definitely hurt. Someone's going through a lot right now, you know. There's a very sensitive energy between this person and you that needs to definitely be worked out. I don't know what happened exactly, but something very negative affected the relationship that you two have. Careful. So be careful with whatever it is you're doing. If it's financial changes, relationship-wise, whatever the case may be, please be careful. Don't wander in the woods at night, you know, that kind of thing. Just be very careful. I watch you. So this person, I'm getting it's this person, the one that's hurt very bad. They watch you because they want to see you. They want to be connected to you. They miss you. They're addicted to you. They have an extreme sense of passion for you. They look at you as their specialty. Like you're really their person. Like you're the finest on the market. Like you're Wagyu beef. Like they think you're very, very special. To them, we're all special. But to them, you're the most special. The letters, the initials JKL could be significant to you or to this reading. That could be your initials, your partner's initials, whatever. Someone's been angry. This could be from the tarot portion. The parental authoritative figure. They could be very angry regarding what's going on right now. They may not be very happy. They may be trying to move on from the anger. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is very important. It lets you know everything. And if you feel like your intuition's telling you things that you're not listening to, you should really start to listen. That's important. Lean forward with your visions. So whatever you've had a plan to do, if you've been planning on traveling or working at a new job or something, or moving on from a relationship or talking to someone new, you know, it's safe to say you can lean forward with your visions, but be careful, please. Shine bright. So we all have a sparkle within us. But Spirit is saying to really shine bright and take back your energy. Shine bright like a diamond. If you've heard or liked that song by Rihanna, Diamond or Diamonds, there may be a hidden message within that song for you to listen to. Fast. Something is going to be happening very fast. So someone could be coming in fast. Something could change very fast. Fear nobody. So don't be afraid to talk things out. Don't be afraid to take your energy back from someone who abused it. Don't be afraid to put your foot down. ground yourself. You may need to have a little bit of grounding done. You may need to meditate on that a little bit, or carry around a couple crystals or something. You may need to have a pep talk done, because your emotions may be all over the place right now. They may be, they may not be. Maybe you're not feeling so good because you're settling for less here, which is also telling you not to do. But there's a lot of grounding that needs to be done. Keep your standards high. Sorry, I was trying to read that word. But if you've been reducing your standards for whatever the case may be because of whatever, you know, you can keep your standards held pretty high right now. It's safe to say that, because you're a specialty. As it was said earlier, you're a specialty and you deserve to have your standards held high. And NASA, somebody could be really into NASA or outer space, planets, astrology, that kind of thing. This could be you or your person or anyone in your inner circle. For the bottom of the deck, we got Opal. So this is actually a really special card, because when I made it, you know, I got Opal and I was like, what's Opal mean? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, tell me about Opal. But similar to Opal Light, like pile 1, if you're choosing this reading and you see this message, pile 1 may be for you, because this was the crystal used in pile 1. But Opal, this isn't Opal, this is Opal Light. Difference. But if you did whatever, if you do see this, and well, you did get Opal, but this card was important because I was like, why is Opal so important? But then I realized that Opal, whenever you turn it, Opal has so many different colors, so many different angles. It's beautiful every way you look at it. You turn it 90 degrees, you see a whole bunch of colors. You turn it everywhere, different colors, different angles. There's different perspectives, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal gemstone. I'm not sure what month Opal is, like the birthstone is, but they are very beautiful. If that's your birthstone, this reading might be for you in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, they're spectacular anyway, but they're very special. They're very valuable too. They're very expensive. They're very valuable, beautiful. Personally, for me, I do think I just recently started getting into opals because, you know, I just started to realize how pretty they were and all the positives that come with them and all of that. But I will be getting into pile 3 now. I think this is banded carnelian. I'm not sure exactly what this is called. I really don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But if you know what it's called, please let me know in the comments. But for pile 3, I will get your cards. I have to shuffle them because I didn't shuffle them when I put them back together. So just let me shuffle, 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 and I will get to your reading. This reading could be regarding love or your career and finances. Pile 1's reading was more so about love, and pile 2's was more so about career and finances. But whatever is best fitting to with this scenario, with this reading, is the best. Whatever's best, I'm gonna go with for this reading. So whatever I feel like resonates best. Take what resonates and don't take what doesn't, by the way. Here we go. I gotta get some cards first. Please give me 1 second. I just have to get some cards. Okay, So we do have our cards. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. And at the back of this deck, we do have the Seven of Cups. Hold on, I want to get you guys to, I want you all to see the cards. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta drink some water before I start so I don't cough from dry throat. Okay. So there might be a situation where there's a very controlling situation that may become abusive, sort of, maybe manipulative. That's not always the best, to be honest, but whatever the situation is, it might have gotten out of hand. You know, this person may have this belief, this reasoning for controlling, manipulating, too much power, sort of. I don't know how to word that. This person may be this way because they believe they need to be, which is obviously like something that they need to work on, because like that's not good to be abusing your power because you believe so. Like, you know, you have to have reasons behind that, first of all, and abusing power just sounds ridiculous. But maybe I'm also getting that it has to do with, you know, your education could be on the line. It could be, it may or may not be. It may be, it may not be. You may be trying to manifest. That's the word. You may be trying to manifest something better regarding your education or your finances, or whatever this case is regarding this abuse of power. Maybe you're in a controlling for some of you, I'm getting it could be school. For others, I'm getting it could be work. But I'm also getting that for those who are in relationships, this person could be abusing their power with you. They might be coming from a very toxic energy. You know, they might be in a relationship. For those who are in relationships, it could be any of those things. But I'm also getting that this person is manifesting, that this person who's abusing their power is manifesting negative energy onto you, and they're just manifesting downfall. You know, they're not wishing for the best. They're not wishing, or they're not allowing you to grow and prosper. And that's wrong. You know, that's not okay. This situation is, you know, very heartbreaking for you. Not just for you, but the people who are watching this relationship unfold. You know, this negative behavior that's happening, this abuse of power, is taking away from your benefits, your happy energy, your rewards in life. You know, that's being taken away from you because this person is saying, or I shouldn't say saying, because I don't know what they're saying, but this person could be telling you, no, don't do that. They may be manipulating you to pass up on all of the good things that you have going for yourself right now. And a lot of people are not only concerned, but, you know, very saddened to see this happen. You know, it's not a nice thing to see someone who has so much lose a lot because their partner won't allow them to grow and succeed. Because I'm seeing here that you have a lot of things coming to you. You know, you may be trying to manifest. You may be trying to manifest greatness. You could say you may be trying to manifest money or love. You know, you may be trying to gain something. You may be thinking about it a lot. You may be dreaming or daydreaming about any of that, you know? But your person's shutting that down for you. And it's not nice to see happen to people. Like, it's not nice to see people lose their benefits, you know? But I'm also seeing here that you're trying to heal from this. You're trying to heal from the abuse that you received. And you're trying to move past that, you know? You're seeing yourself move forward, and that's helping you move forward. You know, you're trying very hard to take one step into the future at a time without the abuse, you know? And you're getting there. But you have to really take a step back from whatever's going on here, first of all, in order to get to where you want to be, in order to get to calmer waters. This is a new phase in your relationship. So with you moving forward, this is a new way for you to transform and ascend. This is a new way for you to move on from these obstacles. Okay? If you're daydreaming and visioning yourself getting married, as seen here, you know, this could very much be yours, but you have to move on from the negatives right now. You have to fully transform in order to get to here. This person, they don't want you to be enough for them. They don't want to see you be great, you know? So they're not seeing you as this, and that's reflecting onto you, and you're soaking it up, you know, like a sponge. And it's not good for you because, as seen here, you know, this card, it says frustrated in your relationship. You know, I bet you're frustrated. You know, self-sabotage. Staying in situations like that will definitely sabotage the outcome, you know, what you need, what's gonna happen, you know, once you move forward, the good, you know, your daydreams, your manifestations. At the back of the deck, we do have love call. So someone could be reaching out to you, maybe a new partner or someone from the past could be reaching out to you to try and help you out of this. Someone from the past, one of your past relationships or something, a past friend, partner, could be reaching out to you because they genuinely care about you and they want to see you move forward. And with that, you know, they're gonna reach out to you to try and help you move on from this negative space. And, you know, you should really consider, if this is your situation, you should consider, because that'd be good for you, so you can move on and get your wings back, get your flare and your flame back, you know? Get everything right where it's supposed to be. I will get some messages for you in just a second. If you would like to book a more personalized reading, I have a link in my description of this video where you can book a reading with me through my Etsy shop, and we can proceed from there. I have multiple readings, one reading of which is entirely of messages that come from this deck. This deck was hand created by me. I channeled all the messages, was able to put them on this deck, and hopefully someday soon I will have my own real deck to use instead of index cards. But, you know, those are always options. I have a wide variety of different readings you can choose from on my Etsy. They're all different price range, you know. Oh, this one flew out. I've been angry. So yeah, this person that we were just talking about has been angry. Maybe they're insecure. They're definitely holding in some sort of anger and taking it out on you. And that's why, you know, things are the way they are, you know, but they've definitely been angry. And that's very sad to see, to be honest. Watch their behaviors. That's very important, because this person could, I don't want to say or trigger like anything or anyone, you know, I don't want to say anything that's out of pocket, but this person could really be trying to hurt you or harm you in the long run. I think it's very important that you watch their behaviors. The initials J, K, and L could be very significant to you or this, or your person, or in any aspect of this reading. Those initials could be significant. I want to get some more messages before I end the video. I'm about to start picking from the top if they don't just come out. Okay. I am begging you. Someone is begging you for your time. Someone's begging you for your time. I'm thinking that this is coming out from the love call. So whoever is calling you in regards to helping you or whatever, you know, they're begging you. They're begging you to let them help you. I'm coming forward. Someone's coming forward. This could be a person from the past, but someone will be coming forward to you soon. Seek advice from family. You should really let your family in on what's going on, so they can help you. They can talk to you about different suggestions. You know, someone promises also to keep their word to you about the situation, about whatever the case may be. Somebody may be confiding in you to tell you something that not everybody knows, and that may just be very important to them, but you know, they're gonna keep their word. And at the bottom of the deck, we have soon. So something is going to be happening very soon regarding this situation. It could be this reading. It could maybe not also be this reading. It could be anything. But something is going to be happening soon. But for this reading and for this video, that was it. Thank you so much for coming. Totally appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. If you have other suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below in the comment box. I believe I also will put the form in the description box as well, where you can leave any sort of suggestions or comments or whatever the case, you know, whatever you want really. That I'll also put in the description box. But thank you so much for coming to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can take something out of it. Thank you.